Welcome again to our channel, One Africa Black Media, where we say Afro greatness, African greatness, and where we fundamentally believe in one Africa and the development of Africa for the benefit of the people, and where we look at the issues affecting Africa and the black race in the past and in the present, because there is no separation from Africa from black people all over the world. So in this episode, we want to look at this title: Nigeria deployed jets, but nothing is being done about kidnapping and unemployment, which is high in the country. And this is quite ridiculous. I would say this is quite funny, because here's a country, Benin, which is basically operate like a slave state, a country which basically has oil, but their GDP is just what, $21 million, and a lot of poverty in the country, even though they have oil, with a $21 million GDP. Now the issue is Nigeria, a population of over 200 million, a GDP of 100 million, but we look at a country, one of the smallest country in Europe, Norway, their population is what, like about 6 million, and their GDP is over 400 million. So we could say the Norwegian people, which only have 6 million people, their GDP is almost 5 times Nigeria with over 200 million people. And this is what you call total inefficiency of leadership. Because how can you have a country where they have 6 million people and their GDP or their earnings, foreign exchange earnings, is almost 5 times yours with over 200 million people? And this is why in Nigeria the unemployment is so high, the infrastructure is so broken, and that's why in the north and many areas of the south there is no development for the people, and a lot of the people, or a lot of Nigerians, have to be trying to go to Europe for a so-called better life, where sometimes a few of them or some of them end up in homeless and extreme hardship, and even in some cases face in deportation, even though they are from a rich country, because Nigeria is a rich country, but it's just that it's been managed in a way that doesn't benefit the people. And this is actually the same case with Benin. And this is why this does make sense what the Nigerian leadership is doing. We're not saying that they should just sit by and look, but if you have a house that is broken, it makes more sense fixing your house so that your people are in a better condition than trying to fix your neighbor's house, which is also broken, purposely by your neighbor, by not trying to fix in their house, and you are leaving your broken house to fix a person's house who purposely break their house. It brings everybody to zero, nowhere. No, there's going to be no progress. First thing, take care of your home before you can help another man's home. And that's just basic. So what the Nigerian leadership should focus on is make the country more prosperous, try to triple their GDP so that they can build better schools, better infrastructure, provide more employment for the Nigerian people, pay the teachers better, pay the doctors better, so that the average person doesn't have to be running away to a strange land to end up in slavery. And that's just our take. And that is the reason why we need to have one Africa, so that backward leadership like this will have no place in the future of Africa and the black race. To be continued.